16 boards, match points, and not best hand. Pass by partner, diamond on our right. We don't have much. Let the opponents play a no trump. I mean, we gotta lead king, queen, jack, third of clubs. Picking between the black suits, that has to be the correct one. So king, 7, 2, 8. I'm just going to continue clubs. I mean, it's possible that East has ace, fourth of clubs, or 4 small, but I think it's pretty unlikely. We'll continue the queen, suit preference for spades, not that partner's paying attention. Queen of hearts. And a club. We should probably play hearts at this point. Really force Declare's hand. Spade to the jack. I think I'm just playing another heart. There's no guarantee that Declare has the last heart, but I do want to force them to just take the king of hearts immediately. Oh my god! What? That is the most incredible play ever. Uh-oh. We're in some trouble. This was not the correct defense. So Declare did have 4 clubs. Yikes. And of course Declare is stuck in the 10 of hearts because they're playing imps. Trying to make the contract. Wow. This is one of these tough spots at any form of scoring because you can't really trust partner's signal in the heart suit for count here. Otherwise, that would give away way too much information to Declare. So you kind of have to trust Declare's line of play, as well as Declare's tempo. Like at the table, it's probably a little bit easier to read Declare's tempo there for whether or not they have a third heart. Because a lot of Declarers won't just like nonchalantly go queen of hearts, heart to the ace, and then not cash the king of hearts when it's their last time in dummy. They may well cash the king, especially because the jack might just fall. Jack third of hearts would not be all that uncommon, and they would have stranded 2 full losers or 2 full tricks in the dummy, I mean. So, yeah, I don't think that was a particularly good line of play, which is why I was pretty on board with playing the third heart to cut communications. 12 count here, board 2, we'll open a club. Raise 1 heart to 2. Partner bids 4 hearts. We don't have a great hand, and the spade opening lead is bad news for us. If they cash a couple spades, we're going to have to guess the jack of hearts. They do not cash a couple spades, though. Which, it's a pretty tall ask for West to cash the ace of spades here, looking at the king, doubleton, and dummy. It might just blow a trick. They have no idea what North's hand looks like. So I think this is a pretty reasonable play from them, even though it's not going to work out best. Let's unblock our diamonds, cross in clubs, and pitch a spade before we do anything else. I mean, this might not work, but it's gotta be the play. Okay. Now we can try and guess the jack of hearts for an overtrick. Given West's silence over our club opening bid and that they've already turned up with the ace-queen of spades, I think it's pretty unlikely they have the ace of hearts, which by inference makes it a little bit more likely that they have the jack of hearts. So maybe the best play is a heart to the 9. We could play heart to the king, ruff the spade return, take a heart finesse. The problem is we might end up going down on that line of play. Like heart to the king, the spade return ruffed, run the 9 of hearts, West wins and plays back another spade. We have to ruff in the north hand, and then we're forced to play the ace queen of clubs, and if someone roughs that trick, then we're just down. But I don't think there's an alternative there. I mean, we could safety play for 10 tricks. We could go heart to the king, heart to the queen, basically. So is it the same problem if I play heart to the 9? Heart to the 9, it loses to the jack. Spade comes back, I ruff. I play the king of hearts, it loses. A spade comes back, I ruff. Yeah, it's the same problem. It still has to be best at match points to try and guess the jack of hearts, because sometimes we still make it. Sometimes the doubleton heart is with the doubleton club. I think it's heart to the 9. Pretty sure it's heart to the 9. Okay, well, I guess that makes things a little bit easier. Club comes back. Now we can just pull trumps and claim, or take the rest. Wow, I mean, that jack of hearts play is just unbelievably dumb. We were going to guess it, but it feels really bad in these robot events when the robots make these, I would say, like inhuman plays that just give up guesses. Because I feel like most of the time I'm going to get the guess right, and generally the field feels more like it's a guess than I do. Definitely costs us some points here and there. But 650, I mean, feels like a good board. You know, there's no guarantee we get to game. I guess some people will reach 3 no trump, as they always do. Got an 18 count here. We'll open a club. Pass a spade. I guess at match points we just have to bid a no trump with this hand. We could bid 2 clubs, which is like fine. But if partner just has king doubleton of clubs, I mean, I think we have to play this hand in a no trump. 3 spades? No way. Unfavorable 3 spades. I've showed a big hand with spade stoppers. What is West doing? Partner didn't take a crack at it. I mean, I guess partner is completely broke. Now I almost want to bid 4 clubs. Partner couldn't bid a diamond or a heart over our club opening bid, and partner is obviously short in spades. I think I should bid... I mean, I think we make 5 clubs an awful lot here, don't we? Hey, Matt, you had the same degenerate auction up to this point? Yeah. I think we're actually just making 5 clubs a lot. East is going to have both red aces. I mean, the ace of hearts doesn't matter, but the ace of diamonds does. And East might have the king of clubs. Partner's got a boatload of clubs over there. No, this is, I mean, I can't bid 5 clubs all on my own. I mean, that would be crazy, but I'm going to bid 4 clubs. Pass, 4 spades. Like, is this a club void? Is that what's going on? So we get a heart, a spade, and a diamond, and that's it? No, man, come on. Okay. This is ridiculous. I mean, look, If I was playing with a human partner, I would pass here. Partner would understand what's going on at this point in the auction, and partner would know that passing out 4 spades is illogical. So partner would either bid 5 clubs as like a potential make or a save, or partner would hit 4 spades. But our robot partner is just going to pass 4 spades because they have a 0 count. So I don't know what the right answer is. What am I leading? The King of Hearts? What a shit show. I mean, I kind of still want to bid 5 clubs. 5 clubs is going to get doubled on our left because West has the club king. Alright, I'm going to trust East as a club void. What? I'm sorry. What? So 4 spades was just down. We have a heart, a diamond, a spade, and a club. I mean, at least. It was down at least 1. I mean, this can make if East does king doubleton of clubs. Ruff the opening lead, diamond to the king, ruff a spade, club to the queen, ace of clubs. Well, something like that. Okay, let's start playing cards and see what happens. Diamond to the king. Nice 3 spade bid from West, holding an ace. Club switch. Did I just make this thing? Is that what's going on here? Nope. Nope, East has king 10. What happened on this auction? I need to understand. I really, really need to understand what East was thinking on this auction. Let's take a quick look back. Go down memory lane. I opened a club. I bid a no trump. Okay, East balanced 1 spade, which obviously they should balance 2 spades. So a spade, a no trump, 3 spades. I mean, honestly, 3 spades from West is not a bad bid. I think I would probably do a little bit more than just treat it as like a mixed-ish raise or weak raise or whatever you want to call it, but it's not crazy. You have stiff club, you have 4 card support, you have an ace, you have an outside stuff. Pass, we bid 4 clubs. Was 3 spades going down? They have a heart, a diamond, a club, and a spade. No. So 3 spades was making. So 4 clubs, good bid by us. Pass, 4 spades. I mean, like I said, in real life, I would prefer to just pass and let partner decide what to do. But what was 4 spades? 4 spades was East being like, oh, I should have bid more on the first round of the auction. And now I feel obligated to bid 4 spades. I mean, this bid is so just absolutely insane. King 10, third of clubs? Like, what did they think? Their hand has gotten better at some point? Blows my mind. I think 4 spades is only bid on club void here, and maybe only sparingly at that. Wow. Oops. Well, that's probably on me. One no trump, two clubs. We are not taking a shot at this. Two hearts, four hearts. Spade to the 10 and queen. Not a great start. Heart to the 10. Also not a great start. So declare has queen, jack, fourth of hearts. Ace of spades. Spade to the 8. Diamond to the ace. Club to the queen. We are not taking very many tricks. Declare doesn't take the spade finesse. Club. Yep. Yep. "12 tricks taken." Not much we could do about that. They pulled trumps and took a finesse, and the spade split. They did not play for restricted choice in the spade suit. 2 spades lead to the 10 and queen. Board 5. Pass by partner, spade on our right. Looks like we're not going to get to declare very many hands this week. A spade, 2 clubs. I mean, at imps I'll lead heart. Match points, we will lead a... also a heart. Queen of clubs sitting in front of the club bidder suggests maybe a aggressive lead, even though this could be a fake-ish suit. Alright, heart to the ace. Jack of heart. Oh no! Oh no! We missed our 10-card heart fit. Diamond to the king. Club. Diamond to the queen. Yep, I have that one. Does that help you in any way? It does. 480. Did it matter what we led? It did not. Even if they pitch a heart on the 4th diamond, they still have a club loser. Board 6. We had 11. Happy to open a diamond. A spade. A no trump. We're non-vulnerable. This is perfect. 2 clubs, a new minor forcing. I will bid 2 diamonds. No support, minimum hand. 2 no trump. Heart loop. What? Partner, hello? I bid a no trump. Partner's been paying attention. I do this a lot with singletons. They're just like, nuh-uh, I'm not rebidding my 6-card spade suit. You can't make me. They also have like a good 12 count and should just game force in their opening bid style. I'm glad they didn't. Heart lead. We got 3 heart tricks, we have 2 diamonds, and we have a spade, and then best of luck to us from there. Heart to the queen, I guess I will win the ace, and go ace of spades and ace spade. West is high-load in the spade suit. East has played the jack on the first round. I'm getting the feeling that this is not going to work out the way we want. I mean, I'm just really unconvinced that West could ever have the king of spades here and high-low like this. That would be a very strange play. So I guess I'll play the 9. I think East has king jack 10 anyway. Club switch. So they've already seen us turn up with the ace of spades and the ace of hearts, and we've showed a minimum. If we play the club queen, they're just going to... Yeah, I think I'm playing low on this trick. Like, if we play the queen of clubs and West wins, they're just going to run the club suit. I think they might anyway. But... no, they did not. Alright, we'll hop up with the heart king, but now the real question is, do we just cash out? We cash out for down 2. No, we'll go king of hearts, and we'll play another spade. heart! Well, that went pretty well. Defense is hard when you don't signal. It is just a bit of a random crapshoot, though, on some of these robot hands. Pass, 2 diamonds, double. Okay, Pard, please slow down. Thank you. Wow, I'm really confused as to what happened on this hand. 2 diamonds, double, 2 hearts, pass, 3 diamonds. I mean, obviously, East has a immediate 3 diamond bid over the double. Seems clear. Ace of hearts. I encourage, or signal for spades. Whatever you want. That is not a spade. I discourage. That, I thank you for cashing the ace. Jack of clubs. Sure. Yeah, you got it. Brilliant defense, partner. You killed it on this one. Just your typical cash and ace. This is like the... I've learned the rules of the game of bridge and I've figured out aces are high. And they're like, well, I got my 3 aces. I hope you have some stuff over there, partner. Looking at this dummy. 1 heart on our left. Partner overcalls 2 diamonds. Could be anything. Please get me out. Pass, 3 spades? What? Like, 2 spades forcing wasn't enough, was it? You just had to bid 3 spades? 4 hearts. So they should be in a 5-2 fit. But I guess East might have a 3-card heart suit with 0 points. That is a powerful... That's an 8 count. I know it's 4 jacks, but opposite whatever West has. Aren't they just making 12 tricks here? Heart to the jack. 9 of spades. To the 10 and king. King of diamonds. Partner forgot to lead king, queen of diamonds. That's okay. It happens sometimes. Yep, spade to the jack. Spade. Declare can... Oh, they don't have a claim. Partner's getting show-up squeezed, but I have the club queen. Why did they pitch the jack of clubs? That was a really weird discard. I guess it didn't matter. 450. What a hand, though. Three spades. Amazing. Ooh. Pass. We're in third seat. Favorable. I think we're getting a lot closer on this one to just a big preempt. I mean, we don't need a lot for slam to be good. Like, king 10, 4th of diamonds, queen of spades. We're pretty close. You know, sometimes they lead a heart and we can just knock out the diamond ace. I mean, ace 10, 4th of diamonds, and we're in great shape. Doc asks, is it too strong for a preempt? I mean, it's too strong, but like that's kind of the point, that sometimes the opponents make a pretty big error over a preempt, and the chances of us actually making a slam are pretty remote. Partner would need to have the perfect cards as a passed hand. So like, even if 4 spades sometimes loses out on us reaching a good slam, if more often than that the opponents actually come in with like 5 hearts or something and get slaughtered at these colors, then that's somewhat valuable. I don't think I ever really want to play a part score on this hand. Like, it's possible for us to stop. We open a spade, partner bids a no trump, we bid 3 spades. I mean, we'll just bid 4 spades. King of clubs lead. Look at that. Partner had almost the hand we called. Unfortunately, we get a club lead. We'll just play for the typical 8 ever, 9 never, ace, king of spades. Excellent. Let's try the jack of diamonds. To the ace. Do they try and cash a club? Nope. Got him. 12 tricks. Oopsies. Plus 480. We'll take it. Heart on our right. I will pass. No trump. Partner, please stop bidding in auctions like this. I know you think that you have a good hand. Like, I have a hand right now where with a real human partner, I would just bid 4 spades. With robots, I think I'm going to pass. I mean, presumably I would bid something like 3 hearts to give partner another chance. God, but like, if partner has a real hand, we're probably just making a game. Should I give them the boost? 3 hearts? 11 to 16 total points. Yeah, they know what partner has been bidding on. I'm just gonna pass. This is such a bad bid, passing this. 3 diamonds! Smash? I've already decided we're not playing a spade game. My diamonds are not well positioned, but I only have 2 spades. King of hearts is probably a trick, although not guaranteed. Let's smash this. Whoa! Partner, hello? Oh boy. Now do I bid the game? I think my hand's gotten a little bit too bad. King of diamonds is not a good card. King of hearts might get roughed. Okay, good luck, Pard. Okay. Well, the Queen of Hearts has run around to my ace. Thanks, partner. I know, thanks, partner. I don't actually know if we were beating 3 diamonds. Probably not. I guess they would have picked off the diamonds. Take out double of 3 diamonds. I mean, it wasn't even labeled as takeout. It just said 16 or fewer total points. It said nothing about spades. Heart around to the ace, I guess. But what do I want to do in the trump suit? I'm like really tempted to lay down the jack of spades at trick 2. I mean, it's just going to turn out that West has like queen third of spades, and they were counting that for their high card points when they bid 3 diamonds. But realistically, the only spade break I can pick up is if West has stiff 10. That doesn't seem too likely though, right? East has 5 hearts. If they have 4 spades, then they're going to have, I guess, 2 diamonds and 2 clubs, and they didn't lead King Doubleton at trick 1. That could make sense, I suppose. Alright, let's just go spade to the king. So I mean, if I play the jack, I'm actually playing West to have bid 3 diamonds over 2 spades with queen third. I think we just play the ace. It looks like East had queen 10 third. Let's try a club to the jack. Club back. Now we have a discard set up for a heart loser. Jack of hearts. I mean, okay, good. Good. I mean, maybe I was supposed to play back the jack of spades. there to just pull the last trump in case this happened. The Jack of Hearts was presumably a good play from East, but it just didn't really work out for them. We lose a diamond and a spade. Made 3. Yeah, East could have... when I led a low club rather than a queen of clubs, I think that was the last chance that the opponents had to beat the contract. Spade to the king, spade to the ace, low club. I think East has to pop up with the club ace and then make that Jack of Hearts play before we have our club trick set up. Oh my god, they had the diamond ace as well? How bad was 3 diamonds going to be? They were going to lose 2 spades, a club, a diamond at the very least. They did open. I mean, it's true, but I figured the 3 diamond bidder had something. I guess they had 7-4 in the minors. Yeah, this play, ace of clubs, which looks pretty unnatural, and then the Jack of Hearts knocking out the entry immediately. If I duck, then they can just... that's their heart trick in, then they could cash the diamond ace and the king of clubs, as well as the spade queen. And if I win, then I can no longer get over to the south hand to set up a winner, to pitch one of North's losers, so we would have been down 1. It's kind of a weird sort of... I don't know what to call it. It's not really a Morden's Fork. I mean, it's just basically like... East had a way to beat the contract, but it feels very unnatural to just play the club ace here, as opposed to if we had like led the queen of clubs, for example, then it would look pretty natural to win the ace of clubs, and then maybe they work out what's going on. Weird playing robots. It's true. Yeah. But we do that a lot. We'll open a heart. Spade overcall, 2 hearts. Let us pass. 3 clubs, 3 spades. I mean, this has felt like the opponents have just played every hand so far today. 4 spades. Pass, pass. Sounds good. Heart lead, partner. Thank you. 3 of hearts. That's a singleton. Better stick in the jack. Spade to the king. Club to the queen and ace. And a spade return. Okay. So club rough. Are we playing a heart now? Yeah, unfortunately I can't duck this and let partner rough it. I just have to win the king. Now what, though? I mean, we could just cash out. If we wanted to be super greedy, we could try ace of diamonds low club and see if partner gets in. I think I'm just going to exit a... What does West have? They have 3 spades. Queen of hearts gets them up to 7 tricks. I mean, it's very possible that if I don't cash the king of clubs, it goes away. Can my partner rough? Partner's out of trumps, unfortunately. I mean, at least I assume partner's out of trumps. West probably didn't overcall a 4-card suit, but they might have. Like, if West has queen, jack, 4th of diamonds or something, and I play a heart, they just pitch their club loser. Then knock out the diamond ace, and then they make it. So what's West's hand? They did bid 3 clubs, but I don't think that means a whole lot. I've seen the robots make these bids on short suits before. Cash out would beat at 1. I mean, it's match points. So we would like to beat at 2 if possible. I mean, as far as we can count, Declare only has 7 tricks. Even if they guess our ace of diamonds singleton, they still only have 8 tricks because the king of diamonds I would really like to score the 10 of clubs. I'm going to play back a heart. Jack of clubs discard is not good news for us, and now the 7 of diamonds. They bid a 3-card suit! Man. Man. At least partner had the diamond queen. They pick off our stiff ace of diamonds and might have still come out the same. I mean, if they were always picking off the stiff ace, it wouldn't have mattered if we cashed out. Diamond from partner. Well, our hand is garbage. A little bit of spade. 2 no trump. How do I sign off in 3 spades? That's my first question. 3... I think the answer is that we're not allowed to, so I guess I'm passing in 2 no trump. It might play better than a diamond anyway. Ace of hearts lead. Sure. Diamond to the 9. Okay, we're starting off strong. Now what? We got a diamond, we can set up 2 hearts, we have 2 clubs. I guess I'm just gonna knock out the heart queen. Jack of hearts. Club comes through. I think East has all the spades. I mean, I could cross and try and take a spade finesse. It would only set up 1 trick, though. It looks like East just has everything. Based on the defense. I mean, ace of heart cashing a stiff ace at trick 1 and then switching to Declare's suit that they bid. And West not being able to beat the 9. That spade pitch from East kind of looks like potentially the ace queen. I think we just go king of spades. If East makes an error and plays back a club, we can then go 10 of spades and use the 9 of hearts to cross to cash spades. Yep, there's the queen of clubs. East just does have everything. Oh, West had the spade queen, but they play back a club mistakenly. We got the rest. East did have all the diamonds. Tough hand to defend. But it has to feel terrible when you get a result like that on defense. You know Declare has 18 to 19 and dummy hits with a 1 count. You have to imagine you should be going plus on those hands. Pass, pass. Flannery. We'll open a heart. King of spades. Jack of diamonds switch. Okay. I think it's pretty unlikely that we can't set up the spades on our own power. So I think what I want to do is I do want to just pull trumps. I'm a bit nervous about 4-2 spades and them being able to play a 4th round, but maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe it's okay to try a club to the jack. See if I can set up a pitch for a diamond. You know what? That's fine. If they get a spade over rough, as long as I guess the clubs, it's going to be okay. And even if they play a 4th round of spades, maybe I can just pitch a diamond from dummy. Alright, club to the jack was unsuccessful anyway. Ace of spades. And a diamond. Let's try a heart to the queen and a club. Maybe East will make the mistake of hopping up with the ace. Not today. Maybe this was a really bad line of play. Now if hearts are 4-1, I can't set up the spades. Okay, they're not. They get 2 more tricks. Spade and a diamond. West switched to a diamond from King Jack third? What? I'm sorry. What? Man, we've been getting some real loony defense today. A heart on our right. I pass. No trump. 2 spade. Not again. Not again. 4 hearts? I can't wait until the USB-Cs start so we can actually watch real bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to have this little background up. Otherwise it looks gross. Okay. I'm gonna trust partner's bid. Jack of spades. What is this? Heart to the jack. Partner doesn't even play spades back. No. Oh my god. Hey, shift. Oh, partner's roughing the club anyway. What is happening? King of spades, yes. King of diamonds? No. Spade. Okay, queen of spades, good. Let's pitch. I don't think it... Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'll just pitch a club. Partner's out of trumps. I mean, I was contemplating for a brief second, can I rough this and then rough a club? But I guess not. Alright. Plus 100. Dude. What just happened? Partner overcalled 2 spades and the opponents lost their mind. I mean, this is why the robots think 2 spades is a good... I mean, on this hand it is a good bid. But most of the time it's not. 1 spade, 3 spades, limit raise. 4 spades, all pass. Partner just leads their singleton trump. That is not going to get us a lot of tricks, although I guess East has a pretty bad hand. Is this really a 4-card limit raise? 4 triple 3 with 3 kings? 8 of diamonds discard. Seems like a lot of plus scores. Really? I mean, some of our results are really, really bad. You would make a limit raise. 2 of diamonds. Partner encouraged diamonds! Okay, apparently that wasn't it. 6 of clubs. Partner wins the 10. Sure, you can play hearts. Ace of hearts. God. Partner did pitch the 8 of diamonds. That was their first discard, right? The second trump. 4 of spades lead. 7 of spades, 8 of diamonds. They were just trying to give count. Just trying to give count. That's all that happened. Heart to the king, partner ducks. Diamond. I don't know, was Declare going to guess this correctly? Probably not. Diamond finesse works? I mean, well, yeah, but if I play low and Declare plays the ace and runs the jack of diamonds into us, then it doesn't exactly work. Okay, last board. Heart by partner, we'll bid a spade. 2 hearts, we will bid 4, I guess. Queen of spades lead. Looks like it's 2 finesses, right? Win the ace. I guess we better pitch our club now. Crossing clubs, take a heart finesse. That was successful. What was partner? Partner was 1-7-3-2, so pull the last trump. Diamond to the jack. Alright, 12 tricks. Oh, that was not the right number. No! Well, we'll call it a misclick at the end. Alright, how did we do with the last second blunder? Yeah, F. Oopsies. We had That is unfortunate, I will say, that we did not manage to get a good result on the last board. I mean, it was probably just about average for 480 there. But pretty good set overall. Board 12, I mean, just getting plus 150 and 2-0 on 19 highs. Was it 19 or was it 20? 19. Has to be pretty good. 480 would have been exactly average, really? Couple of other good results. Our first board was actually incredible. This was the one where we gave up 2 full tricks on defense. Why is that such a good result? I don't know. But I mean, Declare did misguess the spade suit. And may have ended up squeezing their own hand when they cashed hearts. Actually, maybe this was just a brilliant defense and I didn't realize it at the time. 5 clubs down 1 is an 80%? No way! Wait a second! There's no way! What do you mean 5 clubs down 1 is an 80%? This was probably the craziest board of the entire round. I mean, so they're just down in 4 spades. Like, we lead the king of hearts, we set up our heart trick, and then we cash all of our tricks and we sit back and wait for the diamond king. Like, we could have just been plus 200 on this board. I guess a lot of people... Yeah, okay, Eric actually points out, I guess a lot of people are just going to pass out 3 spades. You went plus 170 and 3 hearts. Leave. Just get out. What do you mean you went plus 170 and 3 hearts? This was just one of the weirdest auctions I've ever seen. I mean, I think up through 5 clubs, well, East 4 spade bid is obviously nonsense, but like up through 4 clubs, I don't think I've seen a hand like this where I would want to bid 4 clubs in this spot, but I think it was correct. Oh, you opened 2 no trump, transfer to 3 hearts, I see. Okay, I get you. Yeah, that makes sense. I just opened a club and then rebid 5 clubs later on a balanced hand. This is amazing. Oh well. Plus 200 could have been, it could have been a lot better. You got a club lead after 2 no trump, 3 hearts all pass. Yeah, that's pretty helpful. I mean, I guess they're roughing with a natural, so it doesn't really matter, right? You went plus 170 though? Wait a second. What do you mean plus 170? They have 3 heart tricks. No, they have 2 heart tricks. They have the ace of diamonds. They have another diamond trick. Hold on. Wait, we need to roll back the tapes on this one. How could you possibly have gone plus 170? I guess they never got club roughs, right? Is that what's going on? They just assume your 2-no trump didn't have a 6-card club suit. I guess that makes sense. They only get 1 diamond trick? What do you mean they only get 1 diamond trick? They can just play diamonds themselves. I mean, you can't pull trumps as declarer. You don't have entries to the north hand to pull trumps. Opening club lead goes to the 10 and queen. You lead the king of hearts. Ace of hearts, diamond to the ace, diamond back. I don't know. I mean, they yeah, they definitely made some pretty big errors on defense. But I guess we got some of those as well for our side today. So 60-some%, even though we fumbled the last claim. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just make a bad claim and the director overrules you and gives a trick to the opponents. We'll just pretend like that's what went down. I think that's fair.